are going to dispel the myth that quick homemade meals are an anomaly. They're not. I'm here with my friend Cami Ford, who is an Uber athlete, foodie, and busy New Yorker. She knows, just as we all do, that when life gets busy, prioritizing kitchen time doesn't always make it to the top of the list. That said, there is such a thing as a homemade 5-minute meal, and we're gonna dig into that today.
Prove it. Prove it.
So one of the requisites of cooking in 5 minutes is that you're not actually gonna cook. You're gonna turn to foods that are in your fridge, like we have some homemade quinoa here, fresh vegetables that don't need to be cooked, fresh herbs, and just really simple basics. So to start, we're gonna go for a cup of cooked quinoa. I make a huge batch every Sunday. That's like my staple thing. Like, I can't get through my week without it because I think I might die.
Well, it's good for every meal because you can use it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Exactly. Well, the way I make it, I do it with chopped onion and garlic. So you can do that for breakfast if you're feeling a little savory.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's just a really good base, and it just gives you less of an excuse to be like, I need to order food, because if you can whip something together in 5 minutes, that's quicker than whatever you're gonna order.
Now, does quinoa go bad? How long can I put it in the fridge for if I make too much? And
I usually do like 6 servings at a time, not really more than that, because you don't want it to be sitting there for, I'd say, more than like 4 days. And I can eat through 6 servings in 4 days, no problem. But yeah, I don't ever have the issue with it going bad. I don't think it's ever made it to the 4-day mark. But yeah, I'd say 4 to 5 days would be the max that you want to keep quinoa, always in an airtight container. And then in terms of our vegetables, we have sliced cucumber, red onion, roasted red peppers, which you can get from the Whole Foods, like olive and like marinated vegetable bar. Or you can also use a jar of roasted red peppers. I know we try to preach freshness, but in a bind, roasted peppers from a jar, as long as it's not marinating in anything crazy like sugar or a ton of oil, is fine. Fresh herbs and grape tomatoes, just to kind of round it out and give it more of that fresh flavor. Sea salt, olive oil, and balsamic, the trifecta. So that said, let's throw this together in 5 minutes. Simple, filling, you know, we're not skimping around. This is a serving bowl here. We're not like, you know, eating a tiny little snack. This is like a real meal, and I don't think that was 5 minutes. I think we were under 5 minutes.
Just 3.
Thanks for watching Bari TV.